What up, man? I got so I don't know why. Like just smiling, man. Just like smiling. It's just cool to do, you know. It just feels good, man. I love making these videos, man. It's like this creative energy kind of just like comes up. It's like a new Gordon comes out and just like it just feels good, man. It just feels like I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, you know. It's a good feel. How y'all doing, man? I hope you're doing well today, man. Life is beautiful. It's beautiful as always. It's just it's a good ride, man. Such a good ride. But today I'm gonna do a little vlogging, man. You guys have been like leaving comments saying, you know, you should do some vlogging action, you know, a little vlogging. So I'm like, that sounds like a good idea, you know. It sounds easy. It's easier than what, you know, I've been doing, you know, kind of. Well, I guess all my videos are kind of off the cuff, but not some of them are, you know. Some of them are like I walk around my house and get the idea down before I present it. You know, I walk around talking to myself like a crazy person, but it helps and it works. You should walk around your house and talk to yourself sometimes when you want to figure stuff out. It helps, man. For real. I'm a vlog, man. I'm a vlog today, and I'm gonna do a vegan vlog, man, because I haven't really talked to you guys about this vegan, you know, lifestyle that I've kind of picked up, you know. I kind of want to present it to you guys in a way in which, you know, I do walk around the house and share, you know, points. You know, I like doing that. But today I'm just going to share, you know, my whole take on it and how it's affecting me and how wonderful I feel because of it. And I'm just going to do it off the cuff, man. But I think a couple ideas is what really made me make the transition, you know. I don't think I've ever shared the story with you guys, but it's about a year ago when I became a pescatarian. Like last year around this time, actually, I became a pescatarian, and the reason I started doing being a pescatarian is one night I was at work, right, and there was this party. It was just like I work at a country club, and there's syndicates and banquets sometimes, and there was a party, there was a syndicate, and these guys were eating these big old pieces of lamb, like these lamb legs, man. And back then I ate everything, you know, I just ate whatever, and I got this piece of lamb, man, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get this. There was like one left over, and I was like, I'm gonna eat this. I'm hungry. So I took it downstairs like a little rat, and I was like, I'm going to eat this in silence and solitude, away nobody knows I'm here. And I was eating it, man, and big old piece of lamb. I mean, this is huge, and I'm eating it, and it's greasy and stuff, and I make it halfway through it, and I'm like, I feel like crap. Oh my God! And then I'm looking at this piece of meat, and I'm like looking at it, and like there's bite marks on it and stuff, and there's no blood anywhere, you know. It's like this just piece of flesh, and I'm like, this thing is dead. This thing was alive once. This thing probably had kids maybe or something. I don't know. But it's life. It was life at one point, and now it's dead. And that was like the first time, like, it really, really occurred to me that, yo, I'm putting something dead. Dead. I mean, it's dead. I'm putting this dead thing in my mouth and eating it. And hopes this dead thing is going to give me energy, and hopes this dead thing will give me life. And it didn't. It made me feel bad, man. And from that moment, I literally, did not eat beef, pork, anything of this sort ever again. Didn't touch it, man. I stuck with fish because I was still kind of addicted to meat, and I wanted meat, you know, I still did. But from that point, man, I was like, I'm not touching this stuff, man. I'm putting death in my body in hopes that it generates more life in me, and that doesn't make sense, you know. And then, you know, I got to thinking, you know, if you look at carnivores in nature, and I don't believe we're carnivores, I really don't, you know. Look at our teeth. Look at our teeth. They're flat, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you look at carnivores in nature, they have fangs and stuff, you know. They can rip a piece of flesh off of an animal. And, you know, they do. I mean, that's something that we don't do, you know. We're more like scavengers. If you look at a lion, hunt a gazelle, they eat that gazelle while there's still life force running through that gazelle. They eat it live, you know. And they don't really eat all the flesh. They really go for the intestines where all the plants and stuff are, you know, all the fat. And that's what really gives them their energy and stuff. And that's why they sleep so much, is when they do eat all that meat, they have to sleep it off because their body, flesh isn't a very efficient source of amino acids and stuff. I'm not going to get into all that, but, you know, but they eat it while life force is still flowing through it. But we're more like scavengers. We eat things that are dead for a long time. Things are raised in farms, hormones and stuff, preservatives and all this crappy stuff, all these crappy, environments they're raised in, chicken coops and all this stuff. They don't get to run around. They build up and get nice and fat, and they all these toxins in their bodies and stuff that they don't get to run out. All this, a lot of the meat that we eat, man, all the preservatives, hormones and stuff, it's not good. And by the time it gets to us, they've killed it, butchered it, stored it, shipped it, stored it at the grocery store again, and then we go to the store and buy it, and then we take it home, and then we store it some more, and then one day we're like, oh, I want to eat this, then we put it in the grill, and then we cook it, like no other carnivore cooks their food, you know what I'm saying? Like, then we cook it, we just do all this stuff to meat, flesh, that no other carnivore in nature does, nor do any other scavenger in nature. We do, it's just weird, and we don't feel good afterwards. Like, eat a bunch of meat. If your diet consists mainly of meat, be honest, you don't feel that great, and then you might feel good. I don't know your body, but I know I didn't, and that's why I made the change, man. And it was just really all intuitive and kind of just paying attention, to my body and how I felt, and I made the transition. And now that I've made the full-fledged transition, man, I feel amazing. I do. I've lost about 10 pounds already. In the last few weeks, I've lost about 10 pounds, I'm starting to see, striations and stuff in my muscles you can't really see, but I'm cutting down and I'm keeping my muscle mass. Many people think that you're gonna like lose muscle and stuff. No, my muscles are still here. My strength is still here. I'm losing fat. I'm not putting as many sweets and candy in my body because milk and dairy and stuff is in a lot of the fast food. Not fast food, but like processed foods we eat, and Snickers bars and all that stuff. So I can't eat any of that stuff anymore. And my body's okay with that. My body's happy and grateful that I'm not putting all these processed, crabby foods, dense foods in there anymore. And my, GI tract and everything isn't blocked up by, tons of flesh anymore. It just, the fruits and vegetables, they just slide right through, man. And it's like soap for the inside of your body. It just cleans you right on out, man, while also providing you with the sugar, which is needed for energy. Sugar. I heard this one really cool thing from a cool YouTuber called The Life Regenerator, and he said sugar in fruits and vegetables is like crystallized sunlight, and I thought that was really cool, man. That's such a really cool concept, because it is, but fruits and veggies and herbs and nuts and seeds, that's all life. There's life energy still coursing through that, man. And I feel that, and that life energy is added to me. You eat things that are dead, you kind of feel dead and sedated and tired. You eat things that are lively, you feel lively, So, and I really, I feel the difference in my body, man. And it's been a great change. And, many people make fun of you and they don't understand and they judge. But it's all out of, it's coming from a place of just ignorance, while also, addiction. I was addicted to meat for a long time, man, and I'm not here to judge anybody. If you want to eat meat, you want to eat dairy, that's your business. Knock a nice tall glass of milk back for me, but I feel good, and that's what I had to listen to. I had to listen to my body, and it's amazing how my body communicates with me on a whole new level now. Like, for example, I was eating some onion rings last night because I was hungry, man. I was at work, and I was like, I need something, I need something in here. I'm hungry, and there was nothing really for me to eat that I would normally eat, so I just ate a bunch of onion rings, man. I ate like 15 to 20 of them, and afterwards, man, I felt like crap. My stomach was hurting. I just felt tired, and because all that grease and just breading and all that stuff, man, is just no good for you. But it's funny, a couple months ago I could have ate that same thing. That's the same way I did it, and I wouldn't have felt any kind of way, because I've always been so sedated and unaware of what's going on inside of my body because of all the dairy and processed foods I've been eating. It kind of numbs you to what's going on inside, That's why you eat and you go to sleep. You eat and you fall asleep, or you eat and you sit on the couch and you watch TV. It numbs you. But when you put those lively foods in you, you put that awareness, that consciousness in you, boom, you're feeling lively and aware now. And I'm aware of what's going on inside of me, and it feels good, you know. And kind of the last thing I wanted to share with you about my experience as a vegan is, well, when I use the bathroom, it's different. It's way different, man. At first I'd probably use the bathroom once a day. Now I go maybe 2 to 3, and when I say use the bathroom, I mean poop. But you know, everybody poops. Grow up. You know, be mature about this. Something you need to know is important. Pooping is important. But you know, I wake up in the morning. That's one of the first things I do now. I didn't always poop right in the morning, but now it's the first thing I do. I eliminate waste. I eliminate things my body didn't use while I was sleeping. And when I wipe my butt, be mature about it. Grow up. When I wipe my butt, there's nothing on the toilet paper, yo. There's nothing on there. I mean, there's nothing. That's so cool to me. That's cool. Like, what? There's nothing on here, you know? Back in the day, I remember when I was eating meat and dairy and all these processed foods, man, I'd wipe and there'd be stuff on there. There'd be some stuff on there, man. And now, every time I use the bathroom, unless I put some crap in my body that I know I shouldn't have put in there, but every time now, man, there's nothing on the toilet paper. My body eliminates efficiently and cleanly, you know, and there's no crap all over, you know. It's really easy, man. My body, I feel good, man. I feel good, you know, and I'm so blessed, so grateful to be aware of what I'm aware of, and you know, have made these transitions, you know, in my life. At the age of 20, you know, I feel amazing. My body's reacting very well. So, you know, that's just what's going on with me and that lifestyle, guys. I'm gonna share a little bit more information about, you know, the effects of the different things you're putting in your body with you soon, and just kind of patterns you see in nature, and how you should follow nature. Nature's smart. Nature knows. Nature's wiser than you. And, you know, just look at nature. If you're confused, look at nature. Look at yourself. Look at nature. Humans get it backwards. We think that we're not part of nature. Yo, we are nature. You're part of nature. Look around you, and it will tell you everything you need to know about yourself. And you know, that's why everybody's walking around sick, fat, sad, and depressed. You know, when you eat death, death is the depression of energy, the smuggling out of energy. That's what death is. When you eat death, you become death. Probably why we age. So we keep on putting death in our body. Look, you know, you see a lot of vegans and they still look young, man. But, you know, a lot of them become vegan later on in life, and, you know, so I mean, they still age some, but, you know, I don't know, it's just an idea, man. But it's a long video. It's a vlog. Hope you guys watch it and enjoy it, man. It's been great. Much love, guys. Always hearts out to you. Till next time, be easy. Yeah. Later.